she goes into how abusive Patrick was in a relationship and all of the things that she basically have had to suffer dealing with him, the cheating and the domestic violence and all of that. And she told us about when he bruised her all the way down to her hip bone and some shit like that. And she said she still have the pictures. Now, I spoke to someone about it and I said, okay, let's leave the children out of it. I said, if we find out, if this woman come forward to speak about the abuse that she endured with this man, you know what I'm saying? How would you feel about that? She said, oh, well, we don't care about no white bitch's tears. And I said, wow. So I said, because she's white and he's black, her tears don't matter in her domestic violence because of race. And she was just basically being prejudiced as hell inside of the inside of my live, inside of my DM. And then she tried to flip the narrative on me. And then I'm like, listen, that shit not working over here. So this is why, Alicia, don't go forward and speak about the situation, because she already know, and we already know, the first thing they're going to do is say she's lying on Genty because she's white and he's black. And that's the first thing they're going to say. That's their only evidence on it, regardless if she got pictures of the domestic violence, regardless if she has the restraining order, regardless if she have all this proof that this man beat her. But because she's white, they don't care about her. And this shows me what type of person she is. So when I tell people that the llamas are fucking harmful to the black community, I fucking mean it, respectfully. Regardless of what type of relationship I have with them, they are toxic, bro. They
also, they're some of their own members. Like one of them, I forget her name. Her husband has he raped a 10-year-old child. He's on the Megan's Law website. So they sit over here and they protect themselves. And another thing is that we've got the aunt and uncle of Genty's kids, Alicia's aunts and uncles, aunt and uncle, who had the kids for 13 months while they were going through their stuff where the court ordered them to go to do these different things. They want to speak out because they're tired. They're sick and effing tired that Patrick is up here lying. And Patrick didn't have those kids during that 13 months. The uncle told me he sat there on the phone and did not even engage with his children. Did not engage. So we've got another party who was firsthand there that had the children while they were going through this. So I don't understand why everybody keeps believing him when more and more people who were part of that are speaking out. The aunt and uncle who actually had the children took them to the doctor's appointments because, you know, that baby needed checkups and everything. They wanted to speak out. They reached out to me because I didn't know who they were. I just saw username, blah, 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 blah. And I was going to pass over it, but I clicked on it. And he says, hey, I'm the uncle. We're the uncle and aunt of blah, 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 blah. So these people like Jolly Ginger, Javon Bradley, all of them stick together and they protect the abuse. And the fact that they chose a llama, which is a slave animal, which is an animal that is beat, abused, and used for manual labor is really weird to me. And it's a really passive animal, but it's still a slave animal that they use for slave manual labor.
And I always ask this question. Ask yourself, who the fuck, hold on, some music playing. Give me a second.
I just want to say that there's several of their boyfriends or husbands, whatever, on the registry for essaying children.
I wouldn't be surprised because that's the kind of shit that they support.
So I said this. I said, who the fuck on Patrick's side has any hard proof evidence that he didn't do none of the shit? Remind you, we got his ex clarified that everything on that audio is legit. Okay? His ex, the woman who he abused. Two, we have the fucking court audio. We have the witness. We have the judge. We have him being convicted of it. We have all of this proof of this shit happening. And last but not least, let's talk about commit trying to unalive yourself in the same household with your children.
I just want to address something. Somebody said that, where did it go? Red said, Pat said he never sent YSB a CND. Well, that's funny because I've already disproved that because I called the law firm and they sent it to the wrong twin, by the way. They tried to they sent it to my brother, not me, because we're twins, and it's kind of weird that they put my name out there. So yeah, I've got the thing sitting right in front of me saying that I missed the delivery. And that's why I keep making those videos. Patrick, I'm here. But they still can't even figure out my name.
Yeah, so this is what I'm trying to say. If somebody from Patrick's side, I told people, bro, and I mean this, if somebody on Patrick's side of his TikTok can fucking prove to us that this man, none of this shit is true. He didn't beat the shit out of his ex. He didn't do anything to his children. He didn't do any of this. Then come and bring it forward. If he didn't feel like it, if this was defamation or fraud, defamation or slander, why aren't we getting served? Instead, people's getting cease and desist letters about publishing the audio. Not saying you're slandering his name or you're lying on him, but stop playing the audio because the audio was obtained illegally. That's it. That's all the cease and desist letter was saying that he sent to Blaze. It's just saying that the audio was not given out legally, but it never said that the thing on the audio was fake and none of it happened. So he kind of told on himself and made himself look even more stupid by posting that video, reading that cease and desist letter out that was sent to Blaze.
I told them if they could prove that Patrick didn't do it, I would give them my house and my brand new Durango. And that was like 3 weeks ago. And guess what? No proof has come forward. And yeah, I have the notice right here. I've showed the notice. I called the law firm. They confirmed that they tried to send it to me, but the thing is they send it to the wrong twin, which is kind of hilarious because the llamas were so sure that they got me. And I made a video prior saying, look, guys, you doxed the wrong twin because they put my brother's name out in the chat before. And I made a video, hey, you guys, that's not me. That's my twin brother. And they still sent it out with his name. And the fact is that, like I always talk about my twin and how I have 13 other siblings. So they're dumb for that. Their lawyers are idiots.
Bro, this lawyer's a definitely idiot, bro. And I told the nigga, I said, I don't even know what type. I told the nigga, like, bro, I don't understand how you niggas is online incriminating yourself with that shit. Like, you putting that shit out online. You, Slim, your cousin, y'all niggas out there talking about what y'all gonna do to people. But the people who y'all talking about y'all gonna do shit to are the people who's supposed to be part of this case or this situation. So that's just dumb. That's just dumb. How hard is it to not talk about what you're going to do to somebody and just do it? If you're a street nigga, this is what you do, this is what you're about, just do it. You shouldn't have to keep coming to the internet talking about it. Just do it. You ain't got to audition for nobody. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing. Just do it, my nigga. Just do it. The reason why they can't is because they performative. They want to make people think that they're like that. They want to make people think, oh, we got one up on them because look, this is what I did. Now look. And they're going to keep running with that narrative. That's how niggas do. That's how punks do. So when I'm listening to all of them, bro, I'm like, yo, bro, y'all niggas is just retarded. I say, ain't nobody about to sit here and fucking care about no cease and no desist letters. Respectfully, bro.
Yeah, so the other reason, because somebody said don't put your information out there, I let them know where I'm going to be at one of our properties because by the time Patrick's lawyer puts up another thing, sends it to me, I'm already gone. I'm at another location. So I'm just wasting his money. I'm literally just wasting his money. That retainer fee that he could have sent the letters out himself because you just go find the template and then send it to them, get it notarized because then it's a legal binding document. Yeah, they could keep sending me letters, but make sure you get the right name on it because I cannot sign for it even if you do because it has my brother's name on it. So.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like when I saw that video today, after seeing that video, I was like, you spent $5,000 on this, my nigga? You must not know what's. I couldn't believe it, bro. You was better off. He was better off not telling people what he spent the $5,000 on because now you just humiliated yourself.
or
Well,
he needed to just use that
know
money
about
to
the
go get an
system. You
apartment.
humiliated yourself.
He should have gone and put down a down payment on a house.
I'll be back. Hold on. I'll be back. Give me a
Okay,
second.
yeah. He should have used that money to go put a down payment on a house. He should have used that money for something else, but he thinks that he's really going to eat and get no. And then he's telling people that I gave him more money for his lawyer, and that if anything happens, he's going to get all my stuff. Like, bro, like, you're not getting anything. I've already had my wills, living wills. What's up, Uso? Team Ufa. Yeah, that's what. He's not getting in my shit, and I would not pay for that man's lawyer. And I already said if he tries to sue me or brings me another letter with the actual name on it, I'm going to countersue him for his bonnet, his face piercings, Kim's left weave, one of their cockroaches, and a cat. That's what I want from him, because I know you don't got much more than that. So, again, Jolly Ginger supports abusers. That's how this started. He supports Mr. Jones' ex, who abused his wife mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially by using her Purple Heart to get money from people. We know I Speak doesn't like me. That's all right, because he sits up here and bangs his chest and only makes $2,000 a month, which is the same amount as my 16-year-old makes working at Pet Boys. What's up, Don? Yeah, the roach and the cat. So, let's see what else. We know Patrick, he likes to fight babies. We also heard that audio where he was like, police, help, police, when Blaze caught him. So, I mean, I'm not really worried about them. They don't want to go to legal battle with me because I'm not going to lose. My lawyers cost more than theirs. I have them on retainer, and I'm not worried. I'm not scared like they think we are. Yeah, roaches in an apartment. Yep. That is disgusting. I will, like, if you have roaches, I'm never going to eat at your house. I'm not. Yeah, how you fight a defenseless baby? Like, that's like beating up an old woman. Like, that's the only smoke you got? Then that's crazy. But, yeah, guys. I'm going to be back later. I'm going to be promoting a Black-owned business, Coach T and B. I'm going to be promoting their business. So what you're going to do with one? Feed it to my lizard. I'm going to feed that one roach to my lizard. I'm going to be promoting a Black-owned business. I know I have other women that have wanted to come up and speak about their DV or SA or Grape. My spaces are always for them now to speak their truth. They are far too silenced by their abusers, and just because they got over it doesn't mean, or just because the abuser got over it doesn't mean they have to. Yeah. Patrick's still the babysitter. And again, I'm going to preference this. I don't got a problem with I Speak. I just don't like the way he represents the military. Yeah. Yep. And I thought about starting a, yeah, you can speak your truth. I'm going to be starting a, well, you need more followers. I'm going to be starting a, an update called Pat T, like the PATTEA, because everybody likes the T. So I'm just going to, yeah, go over to Clubhouse if you need to. He don't got enough followers. But I'm going to drop down. If you guys want to go over to Clubhouse, everybody can speak. You do not need 1,000 followers. The information is in TV Heads Live or in his bio. So hop over there. Thank you guys for coming in.
Wait, YSB, I'm also going to start hosting lives about DV and child abuse and SA and things like that.
Okay. So again, guys, if you come to my live and I'm hosting somebody, hold on. I came out as transracial because I felt I was born in the wrong culture. It's really been hard. Okay. If you see anybody in the panel that is talking about DV, SA, or Grape, do not gift me, gift them, because I don't want or need, and it's about the support for them. So, again, guys, hop on over to Clubhouse if you want to go over there. Stop supporting Jolly Ginger, Jervon Bradley, or any of those people, Shogun, Panda God, those men that we already preference that abuse, want to grape, have broken bones of children and DV. We need to stop supporting them. So that's what we should start doing. I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Thank you for the support. So yeah, we'll be back later with promoting a Black-owned business. And if you guys want more people to like notice your business, feel free to let me know and you can come up.